Hello and welcome to today's pick a card reading. So today's reading is in honour of the full moon in Gemini on Monday the 30th of November. If you're not viewing this reading on the 30th of November, then that's okay. These readings are timeless, and so I believe that the messages that you hear in this video will come through to you at exactly the right time in which you're meant to receive them from Spirit. So in front of you, you will see three piles left to right. The pile on the left is the Universe totem, which is group number 1. In the middle we have group number 2, which is the Wolf totem, and on the right we have group number 3, which is the Raven totem. So I just want you to take a few moments to think about which pile you are most drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one pile, then that's absolutely fine. That just means that there is more than one message for you in today's readings. So just take a deep breath. Let all your worries and stresses disappear in this moment. This time is just for you. And so the full moon in Gemini is a time of completion of cycles. It's the ending of a cycle, and so it heralds a new beginning. So new beginnings may be in store for you. It's also the time to put your creations out there. Ideas are being birthed. And the full moon is a time when you feel much more extroverted, so maybe a bit more confident compared to the new moon. So you may be feeling quite sociable, and also because it's a full moon in Gemini, Gemini is probably the best communicator in the zodiac. They are incredibly chatty, incredibly sociable, and they are ruled by the planet Mercury, so this is a really good time for communication. It's also a good time for speaking your truth and being honest about your feelings and having a conversation with somebody if you need to, and getting your viewpoint expressed. So the decks I'm working with today for the readings are the Wild Offering Oracle by Tosha Silver, the Sacred Self-Care Oracle by Jill Pyle. Now this deck and the Wild Offering Oracle are both available to purchase via my website if you are drawn to these particular cards. I'm also working with the Moonchild Tarot by Danielle Knoll, and last of all, The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. Okay, so now I'm going to start with group number 1's reading, which is the Universe. Hello group number 1, if you chose the Universe totem, this is your reading, so let's see what we have for you today. Okay, straight away for group number 1, I feel like this is very much career and work focused, this reading. So the first card you have from the Wild Offering Oracle is Ambition, and it reads, "May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good." So you're very much offering yourself to Spirit. You're trusting in Spirit and allowing them to direct you towards employment or activities that will bring you the most joy, but also bring you closer to your higher purpose and your divine plan. So that's really exciting. Your self-care activity is music. So during this full moon, you may want to play some peaceful, relaxing, meditative music. You may be musical yourself, so you may sing or you may play an instrument or various instruments, so you're being encouraged to really connect with your musicality. It's numbered 37, so 3 and 7 makes 10, so 37 and the number 10 could be important to you. And number 10, I feel, but marks an end to a situation and a new beginning, so the completion of a cycle. Your tarot card is the Ace of Wands. So the wands are associated with career, business and enterprise. It is the suit of fire, and so it's associated with the fire signs of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So it's all about taking action, and it marks a new beginning because it's an ace. So a new career opportunity or a new opportunity of some kind is being presented to you that is maybe involved with your work or your creative pursuits or interests. So this is a really prosperous time for you, an exciting new beginning to start something new. It could even be that you are changing career and heading down a new path, which is going to bring you closer to your life's purpose. And then the last card from the universe has your back is, in any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation and stillness. So it's all about surrendering to the powerful presence of love. And you can do this when you are in stillness, whether this is through meditation or prayer. When you journey within yourself, that is when you feel most connected to love. And it's a reminder to surrender any worries or cares to spirit and go with the flow of life. So that's all I have for you, group number 1. I hope you can take the messages. Moving on to group number 2. Hello, group number 2. If you chose number 2 and the wolf totem, this is your reading. So let's see what we have for you today. Okay, so the first card from the Wild Offering Oracle is Perfectionism, and it reads, permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. So are you a perfectionist? Are you a Virgo by any chance? Because Virgo tends to be very detail orientated and very much a perfectionist. You don't necessarily need to be a Virgo, but I do believe some of you will have Virgo placement in your birth chart. And so this is basically giving you permission to make mistakes, and that the only way that we can learn in life is to be able to make mistakes and, you know, do things differently as a result of what we learn from doing things the first time. So, you know, don't imprison yourself and pressure yourself so that everything has to be perfect all the time. You know, being a creative person, you need to have that freedom to be able to kind of flow freely and, you know, try different things. And not all ideas are going to come to fruition and work, and it's okay, you know, with trying things and them not succeeding. It's all practice for the next thing. So that's your first message. I'm just going to turn over the other cards and see what we have for you. So your next card from the Sacred Self-Care Oracle, so your sacred self-care activity for the full moon is burning bowl ritual. So this is a really good practice for release. So are you in need of releasing something or someone from your past? It could be various aspects that are holding you back. What is it that's holding you back and, you know, making it difficult for you to move forward? This is a number 7 as well, so the number 7 could be important to you, could be your lucky number. So what you'll want to do on the full moon with the burning bowl ritual is write down anything that you want to release and let go of, and then burn the paper in a fireproof bowl, and that will help to clear any negativity from your life. Your tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot is the King of Cups. And so this is related to the suit of water, and cups rule our emotions and our relationships. So it's all about your relationships with others or your relationship with yourself. So the King of Cups is someone that is incredibly caring, sensitive, kind and emotional. They're very giving. And they're very much at the top of their game, so they could have been through an awful lot in life, and as a result they are a wise counsellor to others. I also feel for some of you that this can actually mean that you've had various experiences through being an empath, being involved with narcissists, maybe in terms of relationships or friendships. And so you're now stronger and wiser, and you can help to guide others as a result of your experiences. The King of Cups is someone that is very charitable, very loving, and also someone that will do well in terms of their career. But it's really important to them that they are doing meaningful work that brings them joy and harmony, and they are givers and helpers in life. So it's really important that the work that they do is very much in line with caring and helping others in some way. So you are the healers, you are the psychics, the mystics, the teachers, the caregivers. You are those that want to make a difference in the world on a big scale. The suit of water is also associated with the signs of Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. And your last card from the universe has your back is I surrender to a power greater than me. So this is just a beautiful card. It makes you remember that the universe, God, Source, the Goddess, whatever you believe in, is looking out for you. They're supporting you, and so, you know, sometimes remembering that there is a bigger power at play here, and surrendering to that and trusting that they are guiding you on your life path. The butterfly symbolism here can represent personal transformation too, so maybe you are spreading your wings as a result of transformation that you have endured, and you're now expressing yourself truly and authentically. It's really a time for you to truly fly. Just trust and have faith in the universe and spirit, and know that you are supported. So I hope that made sense for you, group number 2. That's all I have for you. Moving on to group number 3. Hello, group number 3. If you chose the Raven totem, then this is your reading. So let's see what we have for you today. Okay, so first of all, we've got the Wild Offering Oracle cards. So this is your message. It reads clarity. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. So this is very much a message about trusting in your intuition, that clarity is going to come to you. You have got that connection within you where your instincts can tell you an awful lot about situations and people in order for you to make sound judgment in life. So if something doesn't seem very clear right now, harness the power of the full moon. And with the full moon, your psychic sight is at its most powerful, your psychic gifts are at their most powerful, and so everything will become clearer to you. Just trust in your own inner divine guidance and the signs and feelings that you are receiving. So I'm just going to turn over the rest of the cards so we can see what else we have for you. Okay, so your self-care oracle message is dream journal, and so it's number 20. I also think that this could relate to the number 2, so 20 and the number 2 could also be important to you. And I also feel that the number 2 represents partnerships, so there could be a situation involving you and another person at the moment that is very much on your mind. This could be a relationship, a friendship, or a relationship with a family member, a parent, a sibling, or extended family. And this card is all about writing down what it is that you dream about. So keeping a journal by the side of your bed, and when you wake up in the morning, writing down anything that you remember from your dreams, because the more that you do this, the more that you will be easily able to remember details from your dreams. And then it's just reading what you've written and seeing whether you can actually find that there is significant guidance in that message for you from Spirit. Okay, your tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot is the Fool. So the Fool card is numbered 0 and it's the first card in the tarot, and it's all about new beginnings. It's sometimes a message of caution, so look before you leap, but it's also asking you to take a leap of faith. So if you are thinking about starting something new or changing something in your life, it's about having faith in making this change. The Fool is very much a card of childlike innocence and naivety in a way. So there's a vulnerability to the energy of the Fool because they're embarking on a brand new journey, but they're looking at the world through the eyes of a child, so with excitement rather than fear. So it's letting go of fear and focusing on the fact that this is a brand new adventure. So it's asking you, what would you do if you knew you were supported? What change would you make in your life if you knew you were supported by the universe? Now is the time to make that change. Now is the time to do something different and trust that you are being divinely guided and supported through this transition. And your message from the universe has your back is, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. And so this is all about expressing your true self, not hiding your authenticity, not pretending to be somebody that you're not to fit in with others. It's not being afraid of being different. You know, if you are somebody that is, you know, quirky or eccentric, then express your differences and don't be afraid of that, you know, and showing the world who you truly are. Because once you're expressing your truth, once you're being completely authentic, then people are drawn to your inner light and inner happiness, because you radiate so much more brightly when you feel happier in your own skin and happier in the way that you dress, happier in the way that you express yourself, happier if you are following a path in life that lights you up. You know, this could be in terms of career or hobbies. So people are irresistibly drawn to you as a result of you being authentic, being uniquely you. And, you know, it's to celebrate your differences and don't be afraid of being different. That's what makes you wonderful. So I hope you like the messages group number 3. That's all I have for you. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching today's pick a card reading. I hope you all got some guidance and messages from Spirit that resonate. Please feel free to like, share and subscribe, and feel free to comment. I'd love to hear if the messages resonated. And I just want to wish you all a very blessed full moon in Gemini. Don't forget to set your intentions for this full moon and light a candle to help manifest your dreams. Sending you all so much love. Take care of yourselves and speak soon.